Texas Tech is gearing up for summer 2 when some students are heading back to class. That'll happen next Tuesday.
Right in the middle of all this, of course. The university also working out a detailed plan on what classes will look like this fall as well as more students head back to campus. KAMC Matthew Stell spoke with President Schovanec. Matthew, so what can students expect here?
Yeah, Brian and Lauren, President Schovanec says a lot went into the decision to reopen campus this fall. As of right now, about 35% of Tech's courses are online, but he wants to make sure the remaining 65% that are in-person courses are done right so everyone stays safe. When Texas Tech students walk into their first day of class this fall, things will look a little different.
The classrooms will not be very full. The wellness stations will be installed around campus so they can grab a wipe down the desk, empty rows at the front of the classroom so the instructor can still communicate without a mask.
And it doesn't stop there.
Assigned seating, how they maneuver through the hallways to keep the density down.
All part of the school's plan to reopen campus this fall, or what they've called the Texas Tech commitment.
Protocols and policies we're putting in place are there to make sure we don't get to that point where we'd ever have to shut down.
Unlike some other Texas colleges, Schovanec and his staff have decided not to end the fall semester at Thanksgiving, instead having it finish off the second week of December like normal.
I do worry a lot about what happens when students go home for Thanksgiving. We're going to depend on them using their best judgment. The issue of ending early raises questions among the faculty about how do you administer finals and do it in a way that protects the integrity of that process.
But Schovanec strongly believes that those paying for college should be able to enjoy it.
We want to protect the opportunity to have those experiences. So intramurals will be a bit different. Greek life will be a bit different.
In his message to those incoming freshmen who he says desperately need face-to-face instruction.
Think of your classmates. Think of the people you interact with. And this is going to be a time when they're going to have to change their lifestyles and adapt their behavior out of consideration for others. They're going to have to grow up in a hurry.
One thing we do want to remind folks of is that students will be required to wear masks when they go to class or when they're inside any other campus building. As of right now, like we said, Tech's courses, 35% of those courses are online. President Schovanec also tells me that if a student is worried about going to class, advisors will work along with that student. Lauren?